All right, morning everybody. Welcome to another round of coffee and questions, or if it's late in the day, your favorite beverage and questions. Kind of today, it's kind of like at the end of the day, but I wanted to get back to everybody, talk about we met out at our club, and what we wanted to talk about were safety glasses and what do people use. And I said, well, look, I get the ones from out at Harbor Freight. I have them right here. And so there were some criticisms about these. And I did take a look online and looked at the criticisms and stuff, and I thought, well, okay, what are they criticizing these about? Well, they say they fog up easily. I don't think they fog up easily. I've got a couple of pair of the Harbor Freight ones sitting around inside of the workshop here, garage, what have you. And, I don't wear them like an all day long, like continuously. I'm an intermittent DIY person, and they work fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with these, and I think they're about $2 a pair. Let me show you the ad. Okay, now besides these, they say, well, they don't fit. They're too tight. We don't like the adjustments on them, and on and on. Okay, try them on in the store before you get home, and then you want to write like a negative review about this. It's the same thing like I did on the last video with the gloves. You're able to try these on, so before you buy them, get home, and then criticize them. It's just very simple to try them on in the store. You decide at that point. Now, the other negative about these is if you wear glasses, or if you're like me, I'll put on reading glasses if I'm like working on the lathe and I'm doing the finishing work and I'm going through my grits and I'm sanding, and I want to make sure I get out those sanding marks from the previous grit. So I'll wear a pair of like reading glasses, which are like magnifiers, and then I put the safety glasses over them. Now, the big criticism, or one of them, was the ones out at Harbor Freight, you can't do that, they're not deep enough. Well, that's true, okay, but for a little bit more money, I'll show you what I did. Let me show you the ad off Amazon. Okay, I bought those because I'm able to put my reading glasses on under them. So I have one pair of those, and I've had them for a very long time. And I've got my Harbor Freight ones, and they're good for just like general, DIY kind of stuff. So if I'm cutting wood where you get sawdust, or I'm working on the lathe and I'm sanding and you get all that dust coming off of there, are they the best ones, to really use? They're better than nothing. Let me put it like that. You want to protect your eyes. I can guarantee you don't want to end up in the ER because you got a little piece of metal or something flew up into your eye and you got to get your eyes washed out and get some medical attention. So for a couple of bucks, or even if you pay a little bit more and you get the ones off Amazon that allow you to put glasses on under them, protect your eyes. That's the bottom line. Now, I also, while I was out there, and it's hit and miss, when you're out there, I got these other pair, and these seem to work okay. These are more like a pair of sunglasses. I don't use them that much. These are like safety glasses right here, but more of like a sporty look to them. I use them intermittently. They're kind of thin, across here. So I go back actually, to the cheaper ones, which are these, and I've already showed you, the ad. Now, if I'm on the lathe, somebody said, is this all you wear? No. Now, the other thing, it's not goggles, it's a Bionic Shield, and I'm going to leave you the link for this. This one's dirty, I've got to clean it up, but this is like a full face shield. And you can wear whatever you want, under this. And this gives you a full round protection all the way like around your head. Whereas these are just protecting your eyes. But like I said, it's better than nothing. But this is, I think, made by Uvex. It's a Bionic Shield. It's incredibly clear. It's got replaceable, shields that you can buy, and they're inexpensive. But I'll leave you the links on this below. Now, I use this, especially, like around the wood lathe, or if I'm going to do like a lot of cutting. If I'm going to cut up a lot of lumber because I'm building something, and I'm here at home and I'm in the garage, yeah, I'll use this. Otherwise, the safety glasses. So that's what I feel about these safety glasses. I think everybody should have them, and they're cheap enough where you should get multiple pairs. and have them around, because if you get ones gummed up and you can't clean them, chuck them. They were only a couple of bucks and you've got a backup pair. Now the other thing is they worry about anti-fogging, like, you know, when you're breathing, especially if you have like a dust mask or something on, you got those goggles, they'll come up and fog them. I don't really notice it that much. I don't worry about it with the Bionic Shield. It's anti-fog. And a lot of these glasses, even the ones off Amazon, are anti-fog, but I don't seem to have that problem. But I mean, if you do, you might want to get the anti-fog pairs. Now, I wouldn't say the ones out at Harbor Freight, you know, the anti-fog, but yes, the ones on Amazon, the pair I showed you, those definitely are. And you could consider those, and they are deep enough to where, like I said, you could wear glasses under them. Now, that's my take. There isn't a whole lot to say, really, on the safety glasses, but I mean, if you're out there, and I think the ad doesn't even give you a discount or anything, maybe they're on sale, maybe they're not, I don't know, but they have other pairs. Try them on, see what fits you comfortably. Definitely you want to pick up some. You want to protect your eyes, I mean, really at all costs. So, you know, and then you can always click the link below, go to the Amazon one, and get the one that's deeper for your glasses. All right, folks. I'm the Home Handyman. This was a quick video, I know, but it's an important one because you should always think safety first when you're doing anything, especially with these power tools and the things that, you know, we have in our shop. Especially if you're around things that are going to splatter, you don't want to get any damage done to your eyes, like I said, and end up in the ER. Oh, before I go, somebody made a comment, these don't work that well if you're doing drywall work and you're getting a lot of drywall dust. I mean, well, yeah, you're probably right. They probably won't work well for that. But in that case, maybe, you know, you want that Bionic Shield, you know, from Uvex, you know, the full face one. And provided you're wearing, you know, the correct respirator underneath of there for particles or what have you, you know, I mean, you should be okay. But just some of the safety glasses alone, yeah, you're going to have, like, on the sides where sometimes you don't have that protection on the sides. I found the ones out at Harbor Freight do. Again, this is your own due diligence. When you're out there, try them on, play around with them, but definitely get yourself a pair if you don't have them. That's my take. I want to thank you folks for watching. I hope you like these videos. I try to get right to the point, give you the information. And then I try to give you a variety of things that you can choose from. If you know of something cheaper, better, drop it in the comment below. Otherwise, I hope you click subscribe and keep following me. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.